everybody, welcome back to the Shell Shack. Thanks for joining me today and in this still wet Emerald Coast on the Gulf. So for today I thought we could do something kind of different, kind of freeform, unique. I have a ton of like little doodads and beads and glass and all just different kinds of things. So I thought, well, what we can make like a see-through picture, which kind of like this. So here's the inspiration piece that I made a little while back, and this is just a basic frame I picked up at like the dollar store, and then I took washi tape and I put that around it, and in the middle here I kept in like the little piece of plexiglass, but I sealed it in with hot glue, and then just kind of had fun with all these little doodads that I have in my little trinket boxes. So that's the inspiration, but we're gonna do it a little bit bigger. Now this frame and piece I picked up, this came from Hobby Lobby, and I got it in the wood pile section. It's kind of back by the wood, where they have like the different little shapes and chests and different wood pieces you can get. So I got this at the wood pile at Hobby Lobby, and I peeled off already the I guess there's like some kind of protective covering that goes over this acrylic piece, and I can't English today, all. It's one of those days. But so I picked up this, and then so what I've done is I've taken off the protective coating, and I've gone on the back already because I did this off camera so you guys wouldn't have to put up with me trying to fight with a glue gun. And I've already took a glue gun and went around this entire edge. So what this is gonna do is seal this in, so when I pour resin onto this, and I didn't push down some of these tabs, when we pour onto the resin on this side, it's not going to leak through. So we'll keep our messes to a minimum on this one. And I've pulled out all kinds of yummy things to put in here. So I have a whole box of seashells. So I took my silver marker, my chrome marker, and I just kind of highlighted the top of the scallops of the seashell. So I thought that would make for a nice, like almost a centerpiece. And then I have all of this sea glass. So, you know, and basically, like, I would say if you want to do something like this, just use like whatever you have. If you have beads, if you have like little crystal pieces or something, if you have seashells, or, you know, like little turtle, like crystal turtles, or whatever kind of stuff you have. And I'm speaking of turtles, I did pull out one of my turtle charms, so I pulled that guy out. I thought he was pretty, and I'm kind of going for the aquas, the blues and the aquas on this. And I also have these silver beads that I thought would look really cool since we put the silver on the shell. So I'm going to put you on a fast forward, and you can kind of watch me how I arrange my piece, and maybe it'll inspire you for your own piece. So, okay, fast forward, and I'll see you in a minute.
By the Emerald Coast, where dolphins play in the gentle breeze, palm trees sway, snow white sands beneath the sun's warm rays, art in seashells captures every gaze.
Okay, so I just kind of started just placing and putting this just all around. I have some abalone shell pieces, which some are dyed blue, and I just got these from Hobby Lobby as well. They came in a big old bag. And some of these pieces are like for mosaics, like these pieces are for mosaics, so are these. I got these from like a bead store, to make jewelry out of. These are also beads up here, these little glass starfish and stuff. I think I got these on Temu. So just a variety of things. And I also have some fun things to add. Now these are so small, I don't want to put them on now because they'll just scatter. I'm going to wait till we get some resin down onto this. But I have some aqua crushed glass. I have some little gemstones that I might, you know, put a couple in. I don't want to go crazy with those. I have some seed beads, like little dark like green seed beads. I have some blue glass, various colors of blue and clear. And so I have those that I can add to it because I kind of want to build it up and build it out a little bit. I was also thinking about, once I get the clear down, putting a couple of drops of blue alcohol ink and just kind of letting them mingle in with all these things and kind of make their own pattern. So that's the idea. So the next step, guys, is to get some gloves on, make up some resin, and I need to put this resin through the vacuum chamber because we got to get all the bubbles out, and I don't want to over torch these things, so I want to get as many bubbles out as possible, and then we can start adding our fun stuff. All right, so I'll see you back in a minute. Bye now. Okay guys, so we're back, and so I wanted to show you. So I kind of I started doing this while I was on the phone and I just spaced out. So what I've done is I've already poured in all of our resin, so that's done. And what you can see is I've gone through and I've just started placing all my little items, and then I took like spoonfuls of the glass and the beads and the shells and just kind of just spooned around them just to make a design, you know, and I just added to it, and I wanted to leave some negative space, which is up here. And what I did also is I didn't make all the resin just clear. I did just a small tint of blue. And so this is our final results. And let me see if I can bring you down so you can see more of what's going on. Let's get some more light on the subject here. So as you can see, so I just added beads and stones and crushed glass and just kind of built it out. And then when you put it up against like a window, that's kind of the effect you get. So it'll shine, the light will shine through all those little things, and so you see it's shining through all the little crystals and stuff. And then if you want to put it on a wall, I have a wall in here that I can show you with. So this is my back wall underneath my air conditioner. So you still get a nice effect. So either way, so if you want to put it in a window, or you want to put it in a, you know, if you want to put it in a window or put it on the wall, either way, let's put it here up against this window with some nice trees in the background, if I can get it to balance a little bit. Okay, how about I'll just hold it. So there you go. That's with some trees behind it. So very pretty. Came out very nice, I think. And that's this week's video all. So bringing you back to the work desk. And so I think our next little venture, I think we might be making some more coasters, but we're going to do the coasters with the Let's Resin Eco Resin, and maybe either some washi tape or some scrapbook paper. So I'll see you back for that. I hope you all have a glorious day, and as always, like and subscribe if you like the video or want to join the channel. I would appreciate it very much, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye now.
Sandy paints the scene with vibrant hues, life in the waves, so free and true. Pensacola's beauty, time and again. In her art, it's forever gleams.